Hey there, folks. Um, Up to some undue or unforeseen circumstances this evening, we had to do a little bit of reshuffle to the Premier League. Um, and unfortunately, a speedy recovery to SES. He did a little accident today, and a speedy recovery to you, lad. And Darnell as well, and his place. Hopefully there's not too much damage done at the same time. So we're only going to have 4 games tonight. Darnell will be back on Thursday. He assured us of that. So that's good news there. Unfortunately, SES had to pull out. So going forward, there will be a contender in instead of his spot. So the first contender was Thursday night. It's going to be the Spark, Luke Ely. So thanks, Luke, for stepping in. No doubt there'll be many more throughout the GKT Dart leagues that especially want to try their hands up and live stream a game against these top lads. So tonight's orders just change up a small bit. The first game tonight is the Duff man Neil Duff versus Jason the Ace. Second game is Rewind Ryan, Shane Ryan versus Shag, Wayne Maynard. The third game of the night is Michael Burgerboy Borgone. He's playing Stephen Pinkerton. And to top the bill, it's the silencer Simon Dunn versus Martin Moore. So there are 4 games tonight. Thanks to the lads for their patience as well. This can't be easy on them either tonight. We were going to call a halt to it, and everyone kind of agreed that we'll switch weeks and the whole lot, and it just so happened that this is the order of play that we switched into. It would have been the week that Darnell would have played SES, so it just falls in line with that week. So we have live darts. We've 8 absolutely, I don't know what kind of form they're in. Hopefully they're in great form. Dart players. We have Neil Duff, who's after winning the Citrine League 3 times in a row, the Kynate twice, the 301 Dublin double out. He's playing Jason. Jason's in great form. Absolutely smashed the World Series the weekend. Absolutely fantastic for him. Shane Ryan in game 2 did win the World Series Sunday, so congratulations to him again. But he's playing Wayne, and he is absolutely in flying form as well of late. Michael, you see, he threw 5 180s the last day. Delighted he got to keep him because of the contender, and we weren't just leaving it. There is no. One second. No, we are. Was. It is the Ace versus the Duffman. We don't have any live on Facebook there now as well. But thanks to everybody for tuning in and the whole lot. I know we're a little bit late. The boys are ready. Here we go. The first game of the night. It's the Duffman versus the Ace. Just the last couple of warm up darts. You see the Duffman as a noose around there. Love it. So hope you're all well, but on YouTube and on Facebook. Let's see, can we get the Facebook feeds as well? Thanks to everybody for all the millions of friend requests. 137 to start with from the Ace, and a 45 from Neil. And followed by a 58. Alex and Norma, Christopher, all watching on Facebook. How are you all this evening? So steady 60 there. This is the first leg of the night. Jason gone down to try and leave the 170. Just looks like he moved into treble 3. And then a treble 5, 2 trebles with the wrong trebles. He scores 27, won't be happy there. So the Duffman to try and capitalise and get himself back into this leg. No big treble either this time. And then he said, good evening fella. And a good 97 there to leave 182, so he's a good 140 points in front. But it is the first leg of the night. And a 97 out of the Duffman, 239, he's flown 82, 101. The Duffman 139 or bigger to put the pressure on the ace. There's one big treble. There's another one. Will he stay there or will he go down? He stayed there. 140. Just loaded it in 99 left. 101 for Jason to hold the throw. There's the big treble. He went 1 for tops. And missed it, so a chance for Neil Duff. There's the 57. 6 for double 18. Cool as you like. 99 in 3, 80 in darts. The Duffman goes 1-0 up. And there were Jason's darts. And you know what? Jason had a pop at tops. Will he be rude to miss him chances? 96 dart out of the Duffman. Solid darts out of him so far. Nervy darts just now. 24. There we have it. 1-0. 140 in it. Ton for Jason. Early doors. And a 59. So not too much. If he can hit another big trouble. 60. Cisco's watching. How you doing, fella? First leg would have settled on Jason big time. Full time. Said it today. Leicester to beat United, and they did. Duffman 96, 59, 59. Jason needs a big trouble. Did hit one, but straight into 3 then as well. So 337 plays 287. There's 50 points in it. I could do with a drink, lads, after today's. John Rock is watching. Anthony Morgan is watching. Hedgie is watching. Evening, Hedgie. Big games tonight in the Premier League. Big games tonight around the leagues as well. Duffman was hoping to leave 20 there with a 171, but Australia at large 79, 112. Jason to put the pressure on. He'll stay up there. Is that a 137? It sure is. 102. Plays 112. You got 12 for tops. 2 3-dart combinations. Missed the second one. 72 score tops left. So Jason a chance to redeem himself. 102. There's the treble 20 again. He went 10 for double 16 this time. And a fat 16. And that's the second opportunity to try and punish the Duffman. And there it is. In the middle. In 1. So the Duffman takes it 2-0 and Jason had 1 dart in either leg. The WAF said, how are you, Brian Fluey? How are you doing this evening? 140 to start this leg. He started 137 in the last one. In the first one, may I add, sorry. And the Duffman with his right on. Good darts, fellas. Good dude, keeping the pressure on, needs another treble. There it is, 140. Chris Wilson is watching, Stevie Watt is watching. Stevie Watt got through the relegation playoff last night through the skin of his teeth. No, it was good darts. But he was up against a worthy opponent and a 140 out of the Duffman. Jason back into the treble 20. A loose one, but won't be too aggravated with it. He leaves himself 140 after 9. So the Duffman 261. What can he do from here? He leaves 164. So Jason 140 needs a treble to keep the pressure on. Strays into 5, leaves 95. So the Duffman, oh, what a big checkout this will be. But oh, it's not there. I thought it was there. I looked there from here. Simon Dunn is watching, having a few practice cards. He is playing Martin. Last game of the night. Is he gone double? And that's 2-1. He went double. How about that? Kevin McGill, the Tiger Eye champ, is watching. And the Duffman starts with a 99. Double, so it's 2-1. Michael Kavanagh is watching. Duffman tries into 1. 85 start for the ace. 81, 99 followed by an 81. 321 for the Duffman. He's leading 2 legs to 1 here. He broke the Jason throw. Jason broke back. But it's the Duffman. Still a bit weird in my head. He broke him back. He broke again. Luke McGill talking to you today. How are you doing, fella? And the best of luck to you, Gordon Montgomery, in your bid to get promotion into the Citrine League. 3-1-68. 2-2-1 to Duffman. He scores a 91 to leave 130. Good thinking, 2 outs for it. And a 140 to leave 176. Put the pressure on, but not good enough. So 130 for the Duffman. Big trouble. He'll go for the bull, I'd say. Yes, he did. In 3. You little beauty. A 130. Check out for the Duffman. How do you like that on your chips? He hit the 91 to leave 130. Absolutely fantastic darts. Colin, the Chief McGarry is watching. John Smith is watching. He will be playing the Duffman tomorrow night in the WD Team League we play. Jason starts with a ton. Duffman only 45 this time around, but he is winning 3-1. And the ace putting it to him in this one. He scores an 85. 135 it looks like. He sure is. Made amends for the start of a 45 there. Already 5 tons to 140s, 3 tons, 3 140s for the ace. Good, solid thrown. The ace thrown really well, thrown 97 there. Duffman goes downstairs, hoping for a 96. Just moving in, he scores an 86. He stepped there good. He stayed up there to try and hit the 180 to put the brush on, but a 140 leaves 79. So 2, 3, 5 for the Duffman. Will he fill it? Leaves 65. First 180 of the night. 79. Double 10. Oh, he just overpitched it. The excitement and the anxiety, the 180, put that into it. 55. Tops for 4-1. Tens. There. He missed it. The 180 to leave the 55. Got the 15. Went inside. Jason. Is that in the corner of it? It looks like the corner of double 12. So no score there. Unlucky. Bed next door. Won't be happy. Duffman won't miss that. And that's 4-1. Another 3 darts missed there for Jason. After the Duffman hit the 180. He had a chance at 79. even still. And even when he missed the 55, he had 3 more darts at double 10. All these chances and all these darts. Will he root these chances? It's 4-1 to the Duffman. Look at the average. 92.42 plays 83.44. Nothing to be sniffed at there from Jason. Good darts. Jason has been playing well over the last 4, 5, 6 months now. His GKT record is a good one. Duffman 84.45. Another loose set of darts out of him. He won't be happy. Macker, the knacker, is watching. How you doing, fella? Jason replies with a ton. So it's 11 pegging in this game. I should have got myself a drink. I am parched. 59 from the Duffman. So does the door open a small bit for the ace? He hits a steady ton. He moves 40 points in front. Or 38. 34? 38, yeah. The Duffman hitting his own little 140. To leave 173, so 100 points in the end. The ace needs to put the pressure back on him. A little 105. I think he went into triple five first time. Is that 220? He sure did. So no real pressure. He'll have 6 darts from here, but it would like oh, he stayed up there for the ton. Only hit a straight 60. So 220. A ton or more. A ton or more is needed. He hits the ton. Leaves 120. Big treble needed for not a big one, a big treble. So Jason will come back at 120. The Duffman hit a 1 in that league. 92 remaining. He pitches in over the top to leave 32. Jason needs a treble 20. Tops. In the corner, unlucky, the Duffman. Oh no way, Teddy Martin heard me.
I heard you. There was no hints.
Thanks very much. We're going to drink the cider, folks. And that's in 3 in the corner. There she is, shown to everybody. It's 5-1. He did have a little straight art. Thanks, T. Fantastic. Jason starts with a straight ton, averaging 83. He's down 5-1. The Duffman is really up for this. 140 to start with. Nearly pushes his average over the 90. Cheers, people. GKT darts. Premier League. No doubt you're all having something around there. 2 straight tons for the ace. 140, 180 for the Duffman. He does shove his average there above 92.36. And you know what? When he goes 180, it kind of puts a little bit of shivers in you. Because you know you have to hit big. Especially when and he leads 91, 97, 84. They got treble 12. Treble 20 for double 12 even. The ace trying to put the pressure on, but he's back in 203. 201. Double 12 for 11. Boom! 11. Best leg of the darts so far in the GKT Premier League goes to the Duffman. And 11, 140, 180, 97, and then 84 on 2. Absolutely fantastic darts. And it's 6-1. And you know what? He starts with a 45. The ace with a 1-3-7 leg difference could be vital here. So any more that he can pick up, plug away leg by leg. You have an opportunity. It is your darts. Jamie Allen is watching. How are you doing this evening, sir? Needs a treble. Keep the pressure on. 59. He moves 51 points in front. Duffman looking for his third 180 of the night. That was a big deflection into the fat 20, but hits 1-3-7 to leave 219 and moving that bit in front. The ace. Good. Good Darcy's 1-6-7. He leaves himself a finish 1-3-8. What can the Duffman do here? He'll go for triple 18. He did, and he missed it. 43, 176. So that the ace has 6 starts from here. Will he only need 3? Ooh, trouble 16 the next start. Oh, he went back upstairs. 99, leaves 68. 176. He's looking for the 140. He's looking for the 96 now. And it looks like it's a 58. Leave 118. It's sure is. Tops for 6-2. And just outside it again. Duffman 118 for another big out. He already had a 99. Double 19. Unlucky, he leaves 19 to do. The ace for 6-2. Down a tad. Double 10. On the wire. Ricky Dunlap, James Johnson, how are you doing this evening, fellas? 3 for double 8. 1 outside. And there you have it, folks. A 7-1 victory for the Duffman. An 11 darter in there. You know what? Early doors, Jason had a dart in the first leg. He had a dart in the second leg. He did make it 2-1 with his 70. 2 double 19s. I know what he's left, can't remember. I'm all excited. Duffman took out 130 in the fourth. Jason missed 3 darts to make it 4-2. It was 5-1. Then 6-1. Then 7-1. That is the game, the first game of the night. That was the Duffman versus the Ace. Thanks very much, lads, for playing that game. I know there was a bit of struggle there between 6 o'clock and the time we went live to get these games up and going. It couldn't have been easy for any of you, especially the first game. But oh my god, what a game of darts it was. We're just waiting for the picture to come through there again. It shouldn't be too long before I get it. And thanks to Tanya Martin for quenching me thirst. And Gordon Montgomery won his game tonight. Breaking news in all of this. He gets promoted to the Citrine League. He will be fighting for a chance for the Season 3 Premier League. He will be up there. Absolutely. Congratulations to you, sir. Just waiting for this to come true. I've nothing in my ear, so I don't know what's going on at that side. Hopefully you can all hear me. Excellent. We're just going to end there. Advert first. Perfect. So, what a game of darts we just had. First game of the night. It always seems to be a cracker. 3 nights in a row. Tonight, we've had the Duffman versus the Ace. There was two 180s from the Duffman. There was four 140s each. There was 11 tons from Jason. There was 7 from the Duffman. The Duffman had a high out of 130 on the pull. Jason had a 95, 19, two double 19s. Absolutely cracking. Showboat and stuff. The Duffman, another 89.68 average. Jason, 81.74. Cracking darts. It was 7-1 to the Duffman, but there was so many chances that the Duffman took out a 99. He took out the 130. He was close to 118. But you know what? It was solid darts. He was averaging 93, 94 at times throughout that. Jason was up around 88. It was absolutely fantastic, lads. What a cracking start to the night. And Joe, even better. Joe was even better. Straight after that, the boys are inside and they're talking to each other. Congratulations and commiserations to each other and a whole lot. And everybody's so supportive. And it's brilliant to see. This isn't easy tonight, lads. This is all. They were supposed to play other people and they were just mashed together and they're just great bunch of lads throwing top stunts and brilliant. And Jason just went back into his Citrine League and he just goes, Board Hacker, are you ready to rock? You know what I mean? So he knows that his darts are in a good place. He knows he made a few mistakes. It could have been a lot closer, but well punished by the Duffman, and he is still unbeaten. So, down to the second game of the night. It's Shane Rewind Ryan. Yeah, no bother. Shane Rewind Ryan versus Shag Wayne Maynard. The last time these two met was in game week 5 in the Citrine League. It was Wayne that won 5-0. And after that, it was a comment that I'll never forget from Shane. He turned around and he said, that was the kick up and go I needed it to get my darts back into a good place, and he did. And then the second one was when he got beat 8-0 online. But since then, he won a series with the GKT. He won a World Series event Sunday just gone. He didn't throw below an 83 average. Wayne hasn't thrown below an 86 average. He's seen his two averages of late, they're about 86. This one, who is going to give in? Or is it going to turn out to be a 6-all draw? It's going to go who's the bottom and the finishing, because they can score. Just going around because we're just waiting for a few things to happen there. Third game of the night is Michael versus Stephen. Burgerboy versus Pinkerton, and the Silencer versus Martin. 3 games to go. Absolutely fantastic. And just a big shout out to Helen and Paddy. They are in their promotion playoff game as we speak. The best of luck to you, and hopefully it'll be a cracker. Shane said that his one is set up if it's any good. So yeah, Paddy and Helen are just going into it. So let's go back in, and how are we all doing this evening? Let's go back into the live. Anybody out there? Lenny's darts are out there. Eric the Craftman said hello. How are you doing, fella? George Briz said awesome, they were good darts. How'd you get on today, Eric? Below on the hospital. Hopefully there's 10 perfect toes and 10 perfect fingers. So in the Tiger Eye League, look, while we're waiting for things to pop up and pop out and about, the leagues are just finishing up. I'm not joking. Let's put it straight out there. We put up a post about our new leagues, and they're up and coming in 3 weeks' time. I expected the 30 or 40 lads to, over the last couple of weeks that we've been talking to message in their names and all that. 100%. But we've had an overwhelming response. So we've had, as far as I know, there's 60 new people coming in, and we're going to have to take down the post in the next 24 hours. After that, unfortunately, people are going to have to wait until season 5. And the funny thing is, we were talking within the Citrine League, and they talk within the Tiger Eye, and they talk within all their own leagues, and people are all, please don't move me out, we love this, we love this, we love our community, we love our darts. But every league is the same. Everyone loves the game of darts. Everyone loves the format. And everyone is so supportive, it is brilliant. So we're just about 3 or 4 minutes away between the two lads before they take off. So the last promotion spot out of the Tiger Eye League was done this evening. Gordon Montgomery just working on the tables just there now. There we go. Kevin McGill finished playing 21 games played, 19 wins, 2 losses. Absolutely fantastic. 138 points for him. Darnell and Gary Hodgkinson both finished on 128 points, both with 4 losses, but the leg difference in Gary's favour. And Gordon Montgomery, 122 points, took the 4th automatic promotion spot. That knocked Hedgie out of it this evening. He had to win, and he did win. Hedgie on 120 points lead Southall on 113. Steve Hopkins on 113. Hanatu moves in to the promotion playoff spots. He has 106. John Smith is there with 102, and John O'Toole is the last one there with 102 points as well. So we will do the bracket, we will do Chitlong and all along. You are watching, I know there's a lot of you watching right now. It is John O'Toole versus Steve Hopkins, John Smith versus Nato. The winners will play William Hedgie and Lee Southall. The winner will be promoted into the Citrine League, where they will fight for their lives to try and win points and games. On the relegation side of it, that was put up last night in the relegation playoff, was Erlen Linney, Alan McVicker, Vinny O'Brien, Aaron McKendry, Paul Bader and the Dynamite, Melita, Dragos, Andre. Getting relegated is Gavin, Richard, Judge, Riz, and unfortunately Mario, who will be back, and Scott Brown, hopefully he will be back as well. That is it. The boys are just loading up. They're just having a few darts. So we will be back at it there in a moment. We everyone knows that within GKT that we all play on WDA. There's a tenner of a donation, lads, to get your name, and you know what, there's some good it's a good platform that we all play on. I'm live, it seems like, oh yeah, I'm just looking at myself live going, huh? But it's a good old platform we play on. We play all the games here, we play all our tournaments here, we play our Sunday Fun Day here. Anybody, it takes a second, it's an email address, a username, and stick up a picture and chuck that darts to the board with a good camera setup. That's all it is. It's not hard. So the boys are just trying for the bull as we speak. This could go on for a minute. I'm always sponsored with him. but it's the only Irish one. Sorry, I'm talking to Martin Amir. Alan McVicker is watching. How are you doing, fella? He is looking for a date with Destiny with Erlen Linney, hopefully in a the relegation final. What a loss either one of them two would be to the Tiger League. Anyway. Well, lad. If you want what now? Sorry, I was reading something. I can't multitask. I can, yeah. Yes. So, if anybody sees anything you like, of course, within the ads and the whole lot, go on to reddragon.com or Darts Unique or find us at GKT. We'll help you out as much as we can to purchase what your needs are. Phil James, thank you, sir. We are nearly ready with the two boys. Wayne won the bull. He will be forced to throw. Just waiting for terms to come across yet. They're nervous. One of them must be gone to the toilet. Yo, we love getting good little inspirational. Hey, Gary Smith. Hi, Burger. How are you doing this evening? And my dad, he's watching. And Gary Smith, of course, one of our advertising sponsors this evening also. And the boys are off, and there's Wayne starting with a massive 140 already. Shane Ryan just after coming off a World Series win, so he will be on a high. Second game of the night, Shag versus Rewan Ryan. No butter. No butter. So we have. This is the second game of the night. Shane off to a slow-ish start at the moment. Flying start out of Shag. 140.59 started by, and 85 loose. Last one there. Tongue-tied already. 180 out of Shane in the first leg. And when we started with a 140, then 59, 85, and it looks like it was I thought he was going to say 43, but it was a 28. So darts with Shane, it looks like he's 6 darts from 204. Just moves into treble 1. It looks like an 83. We have 121. It's a 43. I see. He scores a 57, so 106 for Shane. There looks like the treble 20. 6 for tops. Couldn't miss this on Sunday. And he missed it, and he leaves 2 10s, and he leaves Wayne in with a chance to take the first. Me ma's watching. How are you doing? Off topic. Thanks United City are champs again. Sorry George, I know you like the Reds. Thanks Gary. uh, 1-0 to Shag. After Shane hitting a 180 to bring him back into the leg, he couldn't find the tops, but Wayne took out a 73 in the first leg to make it. Here, Fabian is watching. How you doing, fella? Can't believe you brought that up, Gary. I'm so upset right now, but I'm so happy Liverpool mightn't be able to make top 4 if we beat them on Thursday night. Wouldn't that be ironic? Anyway, getting back off football and let's throw darts. Loads of thumbs up there for that one. And a ton there for Shag to start with. 81 to start with from Shane. So good darts, fellas. Just behind a small bit. I don't know what's happening. It's like it jumps to me. Even not programming, says Daniel Rupert. And another steady ton out of Shag. 2 4 2 plays 1 9 8. He moved it. There was 2 treble 20s there, and he went across. So 138 leaves 60. Shag 2 4 2. All he can do is put on the pressure. He needs a big treble though. He does get a treble 19 to leave 1 4 5. So Shane with 60 to make it 1 1. And he does so. 96 start from Shag. Hopefully the talking is in coincide with the darts, because it kind of jumps here a small bit and I'm only looking at what is in front of me, so hopefully we are all together in this. 96 start for Shag, 57 start for Rewind Ryan, and a ton there, so 139 points in it. Let us know if I'm ahead or with it, or does it just sound weird. And a 60, so there's 80 points in the difference here between the two of them already in the third. Does it look a bit static every so often? 140. See, look. Who's on the 140? 1 2 4 by Wayne. That's what he's left. Tops for 1 2 4. Boom. Treble 20. Treble 8. Tops. And it's 2-1, and so far he's 100% on his doubles. And he moves 2-1 up. $140 out of Shane. Which one of them is static there? And 140 out of Wayne. That's his third one of the night so far. 2-6-4 plays 2-6-1.